Yo, what's up? Hi, I'm kind of shy to be going on online about this, but I just want to share something because my heart is so full right this very moment. Even though last night when I fell asleep, it was like around 1 a.m. and I had a dream. It was like a little kind of nightmare. So I did have a bad dream, so what I did is just relax and calm myself. And of course, I never miss out praying every night before I go to sleep. So what I do psychologically when I get to have bad dreams, I try my best to really see the beauty of the life that I do have, especially to make the most of life itself, to maximize every given opportunity, to love most especially, because the essence of life is actually how to express love and to give love and to have love, to be so positive about life that everything that we do should be done with love. That's what the First Corinthians in the Bible. Yeah, I really need to study Bible because that is what I want with my vlogs to be like. Like for example, with my progress right now, I am a singer-songwriter, and it is really my ambition, my aspiration to become a singer. Because you know what I would like to share is that even though this vlog will be so boring, that I will be so madaldal, that I will just talk about anything that I feel like saying, because what I really do want to do with this vlog is just to talk, and I just want to share my love for what I have felt. You know what? Kasi ganito. Okay, so what I would like to do is that, just like every other vloggers who are sharing their lives through the social media, to videos, to anything that they can share, is that everyone do have something to put out to the universe, that there is the essence of what good it can bring, is that people get to love. Because you know what I experienced for myself is that vloggers like Wilda Salvic, Eladio Casenfiao, Mikey Bustos, Haley DeSalvich, and Daniel Marsh, most of the people that I get to watch, Riza Contawi, Michelle D, Lloyd Cadena, and many others, especially Superwoman, Lily Singh. Oh my god. It's not because that I want to be famous, that's why I'm doing this vlog, but I just want to share for anybody who just do care to watch me right this very whatever time you're watching this video. So it's like, what I just have in my heart right now is that I totally want to be able to be good at speaking, because I am a very communicative person. I'm so talkative, and I want to make sense with my life, that I can connect to the people, because I want to share myself to the world with whatever I can, to the best of my ability. Because what I do is that I write songs. I really know the essence of connecting to the people, and that is what I want to grow with. Because I have failed so many times in my life, because I am an undergraduate. I didn't finish my college degree, even though I know that I can finish it, as long as I have the budget, I have the focus. I get to be more intelligent, because I have to be putting discipline to my study. And I do believe in myself that someday, at the right time, in God's perfect timing, I will be able to finish my schooling, because it's so something that I feel so important, that I can bring happiness to my mom and to my dad, or mommy and daddy. Because syempre, it is really my goals that I want to graduate. But my attention span is kind of divided to many things that I would like to pursue, because the talents and skills that I know I have is that it is more inclined to the creativity, even though I know that I have a long way to go before I even get to the top of the game, and to become very perfect and expert at whatever I'm uh, going towards the path of success. It's like, it's so enjoyable that I get to experience whatever I get to encounter in the past or in the present. That really do helps me for my future, because I believe that Jeremiah 29:11 said that God has plans for us, not to harm us, but to give us hope and a future. And oh my god, that is really the best Bible scripture that I live by, because I don't want to fear about anything in life. Because of course, honestly speaking, I do have fears. I do have my nightmares sometimes at night. So what I do is I try to manage my emotions, that sometimes it's kind of a little bit weird that I get to calm myself when I feel a little bit sexy or something like that. It's not that I want to sound raunchy or something like what do you call that? Basta, yun, that's what I mean. It's like psychologically, I want to know and learn more about myself. And the thing that is going on with me is that I have a condition, or rather a situation that I am in, which is a little bit of challenging me, because to really be good at psychology, I was thinking that I am going through a little bit of struggle, that sometimes I I don't know where the bubbling of my lips do happen, when sometimes I get to be angry with my mouth even when I'm not really mad, or sometimes I make face even when I don't feel like doing it, because I get to experience this uh, uh, I have been to a psychiatrist, and I know that it is something special for me, that I want to claim that it is not a sickness, but I rather want to put it to the thought that whatever is going on with me, that I'm struggling with, is something that I should consider as a blessing in disguise, because what I experience is actually uh, since I really want to get my focus, is that my doctor said that I have a schizophrenia, and that is really something that I am not claiming that I'm sick with that type of diagnose, but I kind of appreciate that there is the essence of truth with everyone, that everyone, as I know, go through different stages of learning, that when people do have situations like other people who get to have uh, I don't want to call it mental illness, because I really don't want anybody to feel bad about anything that goes with them that they are struggling with, that I honestly think that everyone has imperfections, and I don't wanna put into the minds of anybody that when a person have a behavior which is mentally a little bit of uh, kind of not normal, I don't want to say that people who encounter those experiences, like the diagnosis of schizophrenia, the autism, or any other diagnose for the mental health, because as I want to really put into the open is that uh, we have to be more kind to everyone, because world as it is, as I learn for my 31 years of existence, is that I want the idea that we have to be more kind to everyone. Not that we have to seem like people can stoop down on us, or rather step down on us, or belittle us, or underestimate us, or look down on us. Not that way, but it is more likely that in a world where we know that everyone needs to be more kind, because we never know what other people are going through. That's why a little bit more of kindness is a must. So what I mean to say is that I myself want to be good at what I'm doing, because I want that so much passion and grit, as they say, that uh, people who inspires me, those people who do videos, who encourage. I myself believe in the saying of Buddha that words really do make a big role and impact to people when you speak words of healing, kind words, because it is something that can change the world. Because what I think is that people go through things sometimes that stress them out. So laughter is really so important, that it gives health to the soul. So what I mean is that I myself, as I am, I accept myself for what I am, because I believe that when you believe in the essence that you are true to yourself, that is the moment when other people would also believe that what you make them believe. Because what I think about myself is that I am going through some tough experiences, but I am very happy that it's not too bad, and I get to pray more, and I get to experience so many blessings that it is even more than what I pray for. Because what I think is that everyone is having challenges, or in any obstacles that they find themselves in. It's like a maze, it's like a game, or it's like a, sometimes they say it's like a video game that you have to play it right, or some kind of have a cheat code or something like that. So it's really enjoyable to look forward to beautiful life that God has planned for us, because it's not forcing anything to happen to us. It's just that we just have to be able to, what I mean to say is that we just have to be real and true to ourselves. Because what I think for myself is I have a long way to go before I even get to my success. Because I myself would like to love the world, love to give love to the people in the context of respect, kindness, and generosity, and of course, following the law. And also, of course, something that is not limited to the knowledge of an individual, or rather the intellectual level of a person. Because what I think for my own perception is that, uh, myself as a dropout from college, I can really say that I'm so blessed that nobody really did belittle or underestimate me. But in the context that people in the Philippines, most likely in the culture of our country, is that for us to be able to overcome or alleviate poverty, we really do need to finish school. And that is really good, because real education really do happen when we get uh, to really be able to understand life as it is, not only limited to universities or colleges. Because I think real education do happen when the quality of moral values of people really do get to the surface, that we have to respect others as we would like to be respected. So I think, for me, I know that I have my limits, but when you start to believe that all things are possible for those who believe, like for example, Luke 1:37, God said nothing is impossible. So I was thinking, for God nothing is impossible. So for us human beings, of course we have our limitations, but what I believe is that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. And today it's so good. I really feel so good today, because when I went to a health forum where I do buy Guyabano wine, where I get to experience coffee that are herbal coffee but never having a caffeine. I've just been there at Quezon Avenue, South Triangle, the building in Christ Alone. I think I'm right. That was the building. So it was like, Tita Vivian just talked to me today, blessing me that I get to have salvation because I claim that Jesus is my Savior. And I'm so happy that I experienced the essence of Jesus being alive in me, for the reason that people are being used as instruments of God. And I'm so very, 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 very happy. And I really can cry, but I don't want to cry. It's like, I just want to really savor the moment and cherish everything. Because honestly speaking, yesterday was really one of the most one of really, I mean, it is the happiest day of my life. And not that it is only, but so far it is, because there are so many things that do happen in my life that I'm so grateful for. Because you know what, the things that really makes me happy is that whenever I get to the fact that true riches really do happen to us, and what we have or receive from the gift of the universe is that people who that surrounds us, the love that is filling our hearts, the true riches is that, of course, when we get to be able to experience travel, see different places, feel brand new, feel reborn, and get to have our paycheck or our cash and success, when we get to achieve because we work hard for what we want, like our goals. Of course, it is true that it is really making us rich, because success, I think the real success of people is that we can serve through our lifestyles with whatever we do, is like serving God by serving people, no matter how least we can do, as long as the true riches is that, of course, money do make people rich. It's just that I just think that true riches is, of course, money is not bad. It is something like you can give to people or to your loved ones when they need your help, because I think money is also a sign of love, or rather a way of giving love. But it's not that it has to be uh, putting in the context that it is received by anything bad, because I don't even get to the what I mean to say is that I never even experience receiving money or making money because of doing something evil or something like that, because I've never been exposed to things that are like money from evil. I never have seen those things. I don't want to think about evil, because as money as it is, what I want to put in my mind is that, of course, everyone can dream, everyone can be rich, everyone can be wealthy, because it is essential that we make our money, because I think and believe is that when we make money, it is also our way of being disciplined, that we work not for material things, but because when we are rich, we can be able to bring heaven to people's lives. Not that it is only limited that money can do so many things, but of course, what I mean to say is that when money is for the purpose of sharing goodness to the world, it is just simple as uh, working because I want God to really see that I'm so grateful for my life, that I want to be so wealthy, that in the context of true riches, like Brother Bo Sanchez, he's a mentor for financial advising and literacy, and he has even helped his house helper to be a millionaire because of the stock exchange. So I was thinking, I want to learn those things. I really want to be smart. I want to make my money. I want to be wise. I want to make my mom and my dad so proud, that I really want to, I even want to have a tattoo, or when I get to have my millions, only when I have my millions I can have tattoo or something like, because when I would be allowed to have a tattoo is that when I am already have experienced success, that I think true success is when you can serve people, and most especially family first. So it's like considering even that the whole nation is a home. So I think it is the amount of belief that uh, the love that we do have in our hearts is that we are just focused on how it is to bring God to the lives of people, in the context that we live a lifestyle that really show love, because it is really the essence of life. And I was thinking, I really want to be wealthy. So when I went to the business office early this day, I really get to encounter the 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 Dr. Ate Arboreda, he mentioned so many sharing of how he is as a missionary doctor to really help save lives. And of course, honestly speaking, I myself want to contribute how to save a life, and or rather share goodness to the world. So saving is never easy as it may seem that I can do that. But of course, when you have bold dreams and bold ambitions and believe in the things that are bold, it is living more. So it is more important that I have to believe that I can. So even if I'm not a doctor, at least there are so many medical professionals who are so driven to do really goodness to the world by saving. It's like what I understood is that uh, because I was in that part of the business, networking business, but to the credibility that the products are really good, I was thinking that it is a way, a simple gesture that I can act like how to heal, or not that I am uh, a doctor by profession, but the context of wanting people to live life in a healthy lifestyle, or having the knowledge of how it is to be more healthy with the herbal medicines, because that is what their business is about, the herbal products. So I was thinking I'm going to share on my other vlog about those herbal products, and they are so good. I really admire the credibility of their products, because the doctors are even saying so. I mean, yeah, there are people like them who are really professional, that makes it credible. So I think I will be working on that. First, of course, the focus that I want to share is that true riches that I still need to learn is that, of course, I'm so happy, and I really do admire Brother Bo Sanchez, and and I always attend the Feast SM Manila whenever I can, every Friday at SM Manila. You know what I do get to experience is that I'm so happy that I have a friend. Her name is Joy Bramante. She has taught me that every night whenever she gets to pray the rosary. And what I experience about the essence of praying the rosary is, seriously, uh, no matter what religion we are part of or we belong, I honestly understood the essence of meditation, and the praying of the rosary is meditative. And I'm so glad that I am a Roman Catholic Christian, because I really do embrace Christianity. And I really feel honored that in the Philippines, majority of the people are Christians. Although, of course, even if whether a person is a Muslim or a Buddhist, it would matter that as long as there's the essence of love, religion is never a barrier for people to coexist and to be able to just live life. I mean, yeah, simple words that I mean is that everyone who knows how to love knows God, because God is love, and that is what I just want to share. I'm sorry, I feel so boring now. I mean, not that I'm bored, but my vlog is so boring. I wish I am more expressive or something more creative though. So what I mean to say is that first, okay, the topic that I was talking about is that, okay, I'm so happy that there are so many people who are really strong, that they really show their strength and the faith. And yeah, that is what I want to put on my videos, the faith, the lifestyle. Even though I am still in need of really creating a very good example to children with how I live my life, because when I become really as a good example for the young people, it makes sense to me that I'm doing something right. Because yesterday, I've been to Fan Taipei at Glorieta. And I have encountered so many friends. I have met strangers who became instantly my friends. You know what, when you surround yourself with good people who becomes your friends right away, it's like uh experiencing, of course, socializing it is a need sometimes, even when we get to be more comfortable alone sometimes. But of course, it is also essential when we get to mingle and make friends. And yeah, that's what I mean, because I never really have been into to parties, even though of course I'm a person who loves party. I love music so much. I want dancing, singing, talking, chatting, or learning, or making friends. I really love that idea. But sometime sometime when I get to have my music to really succeed with the rhythm and blues and hip hop that I am pursuing, I can be able to party at the clubs someday. Okay, but going to the club is not bad. I just realized that there are other people who gets to drink, but it is not really advisable to drive when you drink. So it is just about balance. So I think, what I mean is that I really crave for for the essence of people, because the energy of people is really uh, good for people, for one another. Because as I understand, is that with with the things that I've learned so far, is that okay, given Mikey Bustos yesterday, when we met him at Glorieta, we were so happy. We were dancing or singing among the crowd. So we really do enjoy that, because he is someone that we really do look up to and we admire. So we feel so kilig, especially when we grab him around our arms and hugged him and kissed him so much. And I'm so glad that I was able to kiss him. Super kilig talaga. So grabe, it's really nice na there are so many people who happen to love him for what he does, because he is so intelligent scientifically, or emotionally. He is a positive person, that the way he deals with people is somehow with how it affects me as a person, or rather how it affects me as a fan. It is making my spirit really close to the people who I watch, because I think the power of social media and the power of videos and cameras is that we get to really experience other people's lives in our own point of view, in our way of experiencing it, because of the gift of technology. So I'm thinking about, and what I'm saying is that excuse me, my foot. So it's like yun nga, yung kahapon, yung mga na-meet kong mga friends, sila Ate Annette, nakakatawa talaga. I'm so happy. I'm talking about different topics, but I'm so happy kasi si Ate Annette, si Ate Joy, si JP Raguro, si Kuya Rab, si Kumi Dayo, and may na-meet kami ng mga bagong Mabuhay Squad members. Si Tita Marita, who celebrated her birthday, si Teresa, people who flew from Iloilo and Samar. I wish I'm good at remembering names, but I really do remember their faces. And Tita Mary Joan. I'm so happy for Tintin and others. I wish I know their names, though I'm so sorry. But I took a video of many of them. So I'm having a business for the Mabuhay Squad shirts, and it's really a blessing that I get to win friends and business, of course, because I really do lack the the work that I need to be putting on to my bank account to make it grow, because I really need to work. And then that is really a business now, because even when I don't seem to be so professional enough to do that, but I'm so glad that when I was giving free shirts, they were so happy, and the joy that it gives me also is so great, because Miss Valerie Tan, she was so, I mean, she is so beautiful. Ang ganda-ganda talaga niya. And I really admire her a lot. The way I look at her when she's up on the stage, she just exudes that aura of beautiful life. And that is what I like about seeing beautiful people and meeting new people. It's that you get to feel good about yourself because of them being so pretty, gorgeous, marvelous. Is like admiring them is also something that makes me feel good about myself, and that's what I want about the energy of people. It's like theater play. The audience and the performers, when both of them are appreciative of what they do, act upon on the stage, and then people laugh, something like that. The reciprocating energies, that is something that is so valuable and natural, that it is in the law of uh the law of the law of force, was it that, or the energy, that any action has an equal reaction. I told you I'm not too good at physics, so it's like, okay, I want to learn more about science, because knowing God is actually learning knowledge that He Himself know everything. So it's just, I'm so blessed and I'm so happy talaga. I was able to kiss and hug Mikey Bustos yesterday. It was really a dream come true. I really grabbed him. What I did is that I grab him like as if I am so close to him, as if he's so close to me, and I kiss him on the cheeks many times. And I was thinking to kiss him on the lips, but I couldn't. Of course, I won't, because he's not my boyfriend. But I often say to people that he is my secret boyfriend. Oh no! Yun. So, ayun. It's just so funny because many girls do the same, of course. It's not bad. So, it's like, ayun. So, what I want to share is that when people are happy, people laugh, it's really good to feel so alive, and it is making health. So I really admire people who are comedians, naturally witty, funny and sweet and gorgeous. Kagaya yesterday, we were riding the MRT on the way home. I was with Kumi and I was with Tita Jeng. We were talking a lot before we hop on the MRT. We were talking so many things about their own lives, and I'm so interested about what they were talking about. I've learned so much. And then at the ride of MRT, I saw the faces of beautiful people, especially Alex Dixon. I was like, Alex Dixon, I admire her so much. She's so beautiful, sobra. Tapos, it's like I, as 31 years old woman, who's not fully even that woman, but I I really admire seeing beautiful people. And I was like thinking, I think it's never bad after all that somehow too much of the billboards kinda seem not pleasing aesthetically, but the essence of advertising and seeing beautiful people, it's kinda worth it. So it's like somehow it's not bad after all. So it's like seeing billboards is yeah, good. Anyway, I was thinking like oh, what am I talking about? So yeah, so yun, I was thinking that growing old, or I mean progressing through time, never makes me have fear, because of seeing those people who are older than me, who seem to really outwit every situation that they find themselves in that challenges them. So I'm so happy to see people who are older than me, and I never get to fear growing old, because the heart, of course, is necessary, that it is like a time bomb that it ticks through the progressive time frame. So what I mean is that I just wanna grab every opportunity that there is. So, ayun. Kaya, what I did yesterday, I really grab all of my confidence and kiss my tea. So, ayun. I just want to embrace and cherish and everyone actually. Whenever there are people surrounding me or I get to meet people, it's not really by an accident. So I was thinking I must not waste any opportunity that there is people around me that very moment. So people like the fans club, the people who are the I mean, even if they are quiet and I get to talk to them, I'm so talkative and I'm so happy that I really encounter people who are so friendly that I want to maximize time that I get to talk because I get to learn so much. People are like walking books that when they start to talk, you get to learn, and that's what I love about life. Talking, communication, learning from others, seeing others prosper and succeed in life and admire them because it makes you also, as I am, grateful and happy seeing people happy. So what I mean is that uh, I have so many dreams that I want to pursue. I want to be good at music, I want to be good at arts, and I want to deal with learning languages, Japanese, Italian, French, and be good at English. That's why I keep on talking in English like this because I really want to learn more about really how it is with a good grammar, like y'all Californian accent or Texas Houston, something like that. But anyway, I'm a aspiring rapper and also a comedian. I've written a little bit of my uh, time to use for, I mean, not a little bit of my time, but I did spend not much time, but I was writing a little bit of corny jokes and script, but I think it's funny enough because I like to make people laugh if I can. I mean, whenever there's my my funny self can make somebody laugh, it makes me fulfilled and satisfied about life because I know people like Lily Singh, Superwoman. I really admire. She's really the woman like I wish I am. She's so good, but I think I can just admire her and then do my own thing because people who are really doing what they love the most, passionate about, and then they are honest and creative and really talented and skillful. They're really worthy of the admiration, and I'm so happy about people like them because I really admire them. But I'm not totally the same as them because I am unique. Everyone is unique. So I was like thinking I have to be good at whatever my forte is. I don't consider myself to be so good, but at least everyone is great as long as we know that we are doing something that we love. Because I think as long as you do what you love, you will be great enough because that is what you're born for. Learning life, I mean, for my own perspective, I learn life because of other people's lives and because of my own experiences. And even if I don't experience other things, I get to learn because of the knowledge that gets into my emotional intelligence. And I'm so happy that I am given emotional intelligence, even though sometimes, as simple as it is, sometimes I get to to have a little bit of need for, I'm shy, but sometimes I need a little bit more common sense. Common sense and intellect in the context of remembering everything that I need to remember because the essence of the Holy Spirit, as I am a Christian, is really giving the fruits of generosity, kindness, understanding, knowledge, common sense, and what is the other word for that? Because sometimes I get to be messy with my things, even when I am an aspiring designer. But excuse me, what I think is that sometimes my mom would scold at me or yell at me and tell me that, oh, your room is messy again or something like that. And then why did you do this like that? Don't you have a common sense? And I was like, I'm sorry, mom. And then I'm learning from my mistakes, and then yeah, I did really learn from my mistakes, and thankfully I didn't do anything worse, and I'm happy even though I get to have my shortcomings. I still feel that somehow I'm smart enough, or rather having my own intelligence. Yeah, I hope I don't sound too bad. But yeah, I was just like wanting to really become a designer, and I want to think how a designer thinks, and I want to be able to really focus on having having my wonders of the world. I mean, I myself, everyone has the wonders of the world because of the senses that we do have. And I really want to say I am so blessed, I'm so happy, I'm my heart is so full, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to the universe. If I can just say to God right now, I just want to say, God, sorry for my mistakes, sorry for the things that didn't do right away. I just want to say, I really do wish that I can do whatever your will is for me, because I really aspire to become great. I really want to experience the Spirit of God. I mean, your Spirit, the Holy Spirit. I really want to show the world that everyone is born to be great. So I was just thinking, I don't want to waste any given opportunity when it comes. So this particular moment is that I am given so much opportunities. Honestly speaking, I was able to write several songs even when before I am struggling with songwriting, but now I'm learning more, I'm improving. And there's Himig Handog, and there's Philpop. Oh my God, there's just so many blessings that really overflows, that God really opens all opportunities, doors, windows, whatever. And then, sorry, what I mean to say is that opportunities are endless, especially when you're in Philippines. I mean, people, oh my gosh, my tummy just grew. Gutom na ako. Sorry, so it's just that uh, I'm so happy that I'm a Filipino, because I learned the context that most of the Filipinos, I'm really glad that even when there are so many people who have less, when it comes to the context of luxury, we are so blessed to have the most beautiful natural resources and beautiful people, because I see so many good people who are Filipinos. And even if it's not limited also actually to the truth that I know is that it's not limited to the race or culture or background of it is culturally. It's just that hi ma'am. Yes. Okay, I will just eat na lang po mamaya. Apa. Yes. Magmamais ka na lang, ma? Why? Hindi ka nagluto ng ulam? Okay. Sige, I will just cook. Yeah, I will just cook. Sorry. I haven't cooked dinner. And my mom will just eat corn. Okay, so it's dinner time. It's not required to eat too much. But I think I better cook. Yeah, I have to cook na. Pero okay, yeah, I'm so hungry na rin. But honestly, we have food in the ref, thank God. It's just that, yeah, I was eating the seaweeds also, free from Fun Taipei. And yeah, so what I was thinking about is that, yun nga, being a Filipino, it's really a blessing. But it's not limited that Filipinos only are those type of people who are very good in ways of how it is to love. But what I mean to say is, every nationality really do even become good at how it is with the quality of lifestyle, that it is not limited to a race or a culture. Because what I mean is that there are so many people from all walks of life, from different races and backgrounds, that as long as they are really, as long as we are having the intention to really become good in dealing how it is to respect life as it is so essential that when we love and respect, it is like being part of every other nation. So it's like a citizen of the world. So I'm happy that it is really the goodness and the kindness of everyone that is conspiring in the universe why people get to experience good life. And yeah, I'm so happy that people get to experience good life because of people who are so eager to do good. That's why right now I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. I just want to say, God, I'm so happy. I'm really thankful that people from everywhere, whatever profession, whatever they are uh, having, I mean, whatever a person is doing, of course, as the passion, the profession, and as well as what I'm thinking about is that uh, there's so many people who do work actually that exemplifies love with whatever they can. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy to see people who are so driven and disciplined. And truly enough, that the purpose is like the purpose of life, it is really is for me, is really revolving to how it is to evolve with the essence of love at it as it is. So ayun, love. Love is what I want to talk about more. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm so excited. uh I am so happy that Heart Evangelista, or I mean, sorry, Love Marie Ompangco is really good at painting like Solen Yosef, because I myself know that I have talent in painting watercolor drawings, but I haven't done the bigger type of canvases. But that's what I want to learn and work for. So this upcoming events that I'm going to be doing and be able to really get to win the prizes that I'm looking after, or rather looking forward to, I will use those money for my progress, for painting, for singing, for music videos, and as well as uh yes, I want to do the love languages. I want to do film also. I want to learn about the true things that do happen to people. I mean, the the unscripted things that do happen to people. It's like uh of course I want to write scripts. I want to learn how it really is to connect to people, because that is the essence of the soul of a nation. It is by the films and by music and arts. And also, even if not within that profession, the soul of a nation is really indeed with how it is to connect to the fellow countrymen. So I was thinking, I like to really do film because there's also opportunity with that. I've seen Instagram posts on how it is to create films and win prizes. I think I can be working on those things. I just need more creativity to really flow through me and do really good at it, because I feel like I need to learn more about poetry, learning more about words, being creative with scripts, watching more films and videos, because sometimes my heart is telling me that I never like horror films or movies, but I kind of feel sad that other people like Chris Aquino and Ann Curtis would entertain to do horror movies when actually there's just too much horrible things that do happen, that we can hear in the news. So sometimes it is more far better to focus their talents and their time to do inspiring movies, because they are people who are really happy. They are really happy people. The smiles on their faces are always genuine. They're very successful in their field of expertise, being on TV. So there, I just wanna say that I'm so glad and happy that my life changes for the better. Not that I totally have to change, but I want to evolve and learn. So what I think is that first and foremost, my purpose and intention is really to make my mother happy, my daddy get to never mad at me anymore whenever I get to be not always that perfect daughter. It's like I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I could remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come to the water no matter how hard I try. Yeah, I wanna do so many things. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited. There's so many opportunities. The Mula sa Buwan theater play, they were looking for artists. I wish I was able to submit my audition yesterday, but I wasn't able to do that. But anyway, I can just try maybe to still submit even if it's past the deadline. Yeah, there. So okay, I'm going to learn to cook, and I will be cooking dinner. Maybe I'll just have what do I have to have for dinner? There's vegetables. Oh, did I ask? No, I didn't ask my nephew to buy something from Palengke. So I think I will just have century tuna canned goods with fried potatoes. Okay, whatever is available in the refrigerator. But what I'm going to do for my vlogs, I will be doing it's sarap. It's sarap because I will be doing for the first time cooking a recipe that I've never tasted or never have tried. I would like to create vlogs about that. Like for example, cuisine from India, how to cook this recipe, and then I will be cooking that and then study the recipe from the Google search, buy the ingredients, and voila, come up with good food, something like that. Because what I just know how to cook is that sinigang, adobo, caldereta. I haven't tried to cook kare-kare, but picadillo. I just learned so much few food, so I still need so much to learn because I love cooking. I belong to the kitchen. I really want to be a chef. If only I did study, but it's never too late. There's Google search, there's help whenever I get okay, money matters, yes, to buy ingredients of course, but budget wise, we can do this. I can do this. Sorry, I'm so hungry now. I have to eat. Okay, thank you so much for listening. I hope I was able to talk about the things that I really wanted to speak about. Okay, okay, love ya.